Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of the demo of Lightfish, an indie puzzle game. The developer is Eclipse Games. It came out in 2011. It's got very positive reviews and it's currently for £3.99 on Steam. It's got single player and achievements. Lightfish is a highly addictive arcade game where the user controls a small fish who lives in the abyssal deeps of the ocean, surrounded by deadly creatures. Now, I've done a review of this before. I got some feedback because people said that, I need to figure out how to play it a bit better, which is fine. I tend to just go straight into demos as is. Also, they did mention a couple of other games to have a look at. They're pre this game, so I'm going to have a look at those, see if I can find them, see if I can have a go at those. But that's a different thing. So the options, it must have remembered some of it because my music is down at 0. This was wrong, but I put that back. How to play, very useful. So if you have a controller, it's good. I'm not using a controller. How did I do it then before? Use the thumbstick, the movement keys. Moves up in the A or control to unleash. Don't know. So anyway, you've got to capture your enemies, I think. Okay, so the does it say the keys? No, it does it? It's a bit bad. So if I remember rightly, when I did try to do this originally, if you look at the around the side of your screen here, it's green, yeah. And I kept my Lightfish, my fish. That's my mouse. Can't see my mouse. I kept my fish on the side. Couldn't figure out what to do. Duh. So we're gonna go for it, but I haven't got my controller, so yeah. And this is what I'm saying. I must have played this. Use the arrow keys. Can I use WSA and D? No, it's the arrow keys. Right. Okay. I've got no music. I don't know how you go. That was it. I couldn't get off there. Hang on. This is what I had before. I couldn't. Just so you know, if you're using a keyboard, I'm trying to move it off the green thing. This is what I had, and I couldn't get off it. Now I can't go. Am I supposed to be hitting it? I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing with Starfish. Oh, control. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's the control button if you don't know how to do it. Yeah. If you have a keyboard controller, maybe use a controller. So it's the control button you've got to remember to press. You can't have the starfish crossing your... Okay, so what you got to do, I'm using the controller, it's a lot easier. Don't use a keyboard if you can get away with it. Is use the stick button and then the A to get off the. You've got to be off. Can't use the mouse, but you've got to the edge, and then to get off the edge, you have to use the A button to get into it. But if any of the creatures touch your little thread, you die. So, right. Too slow. No! Be a bit quicker than that. I don't know if I'm doing this right, I'm just trying to block it in. Did I kill it? Right, I can't go through the middle one. Oh, I touched my strand above me, I was saying. It is a once you figure out what you're doing, it's quite addictive, I would say. I know it looks a bit weird what I'm doing, I'm just trying to block it. Block it in. There's a method to our madness. Actually, there isn't a method to our madness at all. There we go, that's one. Oop. It should be able to get out now, should it? Once you figure it out, basically, don't let them touch you. And, it's better with a controller. Far, far better with a controller. I never got this far before with the keyboard. Okay, I can't go through that thing. Bloody hell. That's not good, Will, is it? I'll come back to that one at the end. Just ball that one up. didn't realise you can go back on yourself. That's cool. I'll have one more go and then that'll be it. Trying to make it so I can block them in a bit when they get down there, because they will do. Or maybe not. How the balls is up in 5 easy seconds. Oh. My lord. Okay, I'm going to stop there. It's a good game. It's good. Now that I've use a controller. If you have a controller, get one. You'd use one. If you haven't got one, just get one. Using the keyboard, it's the arrow keys, not WSA and DC, arrow keys, and the control button to do it. So you kind of get a bit kind of, you know, you can understand that you're getting a bit kind of like finger tied when you're trying to do it. Controller's a lot easier, definitely a lot easier. So I highly recommend using a controller. It's a very good game. You know, I can see this being an addictive one. I really can. I can also see this being one of those games that you probably just play for about a while and then just think, oh, I've had enough of this, and stop, because it would just kill you off. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. Well worth it. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching the second game review. I've linked the main one so you can see my complete and utter mess that I did on the first one. But as usual, if anybody does comment and suggest things for me to do on the way I play a game if I don't do it right, because I'm using the demos, a lot of people have played the actual real game, so it's quite good to get some feedback about the real game as opposed to the demo, because you know I can't buy all these games. Although I do have about 800 anyway. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this game review of Lightfish. Please subscribe to my channel, got plenty of the game reviews, quite a lot of puzzle type things. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, leave a comment box below. Have I done a bit better this time? Have I explained it? I think I have. Okay, well thank you and goodbye.